I have not been able to see the communication that you're talking about where they've written to the Ministry of Education. It's not really a Ministry of Education issue. This is a financial implication, and you'll notice that every aspect of the issues coming up with education is handled by the Ministry of Education that pertains to education, except the finances, salaries, and so on, because it's simply not in our power. But I think that the officials at the university, the staff and the employees at the university have a right to make the claim for adjusting their salaries if that is the case. Everybody else is making that claim. The hospital, we expect Baha as well to do the same. But what we want to make sure people understand is that the public service and the teachers did not get that adjustment just from out of the sky. In fact, it is through negotiation. It is through a formula that was agreed upon in that negotiation that increased revenues would be shared with the teachers and the public servants. So it's not just demand and it's given. And in fact, when it relates to the teachers and the public servants getting that raise, there are also things that they have to do in order to produce that additional revenue so that the raise can be given. The same must be said for the staff of the KHMH. The same must be said for the staff at the University of Belize if this is the claim that they're going to make. We'll have to sit down. We'll have to look at what monies now flow into the university or the hospital. We need to look at how we could better make use of the resources there. We need to look at creating efficiencies in terms of the finances. And we need to see whether or not the government's injection into these entities is adequate given what the government asks of them in terms of our policy. So that is our position, and I'm not opposed to engaging the university faculty and staff on that issue, but I'd ask them to come with that kind of mind frame, that it can't be, oh, the public servants get one raise, so we want a raise too. That did not come on its own.